Hi everyone. You know who it is? This is your girl Luxury, okay? This is a response video to Miss Jaterrascott1. That is Jaterrascott1 on YouTube. Look her up. She's a very beautiful brown skinned girl with a lovely voice. She's a male to female transsexual, okay? She's beautiful. Well, I was skimming through and she caught my attention and she was actually sitting at home drinking a glass of wine, kind of upset over this guy that she met. Very sexy guy to send you through the story. Very sexy guy. They had wonderful sex, and she wasn't going to date him, but she did. And, she caught him one night because she wanted some more. She wanted to hang out. And he disrespected her by calling her a dude. His words were, I don't mess with dudes all the time, so don't be, upset if I'm not in the mood or something like that. Well, Jatera, Miss Scott, I want you to know that, baby, you are beautiful, okay? So first off, do not cry over him at all. Second off, that is how guys act, period. And that I heard you say, you excuse him because he didn't mean it like that. It was just ignorant. Yes, it was ignorant. You should not excuse him. You know why? Because you're sitting there looking like a full-fledged fucking woman. It'd be different if you was a gay guy or, or whatever. You're sitting over there in a bra, panties, long hair, soft feminine voice, the titties, just you're a fucking woman. Nothing about you gives anyone, dude or guy or boy or sir or mister or male or anything like that. So for him to say that, he was being very disrespectful. Yes, he was drinking, but fuck that. Excuse my language. Fuck that. Because no, you're not going to disrespect transsexuals in that way. And don't feel alone. I've been through that before, especially being in the porn industry. A lot of guys are like, well, I don't want to mess with men on camera. I'm like, what? First off, I'm not a man. And if you're going to mess with me off camera, baby, if you want to mess with me, period, it's going to be on camera. It could be, no, no, no. Because all you really want is to fuck anyway. What I realized being a transsexual is that we will never be equal to females. Most men rather have us than females, but because that female has a pussy and she was born a woman and it's easier to go out in public with her, we will never be equal to that. No, because it's always in the back of their mind. When you and that man are out to dinner, he's thinking they're all looking at us. They might know that she's a transsexual, and that's too much. I I figured out that it's best to just be about your money. It's best to just live your life. And I treat guys the way they try to treat us. So we don't even get there. I have guys beating at my door, calling my phone, talking about why you so mean? Why you so this? Why you so that? Because I'm going to do you the way you want to do me before it happens, period. So I'm not hurt in the end. So when I call you up and I'm like, my girlfriend wants some dick, hey, I'm about to pick you up and take you over her house. And when I do that 2 or 3 times and you feel used or nasty, that's not my fault. I'm sorry. Because at the end of the day, when we fucked and then I go on Urban Chat or I hear that you're fucking with all these different girls anyway, I'm going to be hurt. So I'd rather just put you out there like you're for sale or like you're show and tell. So, I don't get hurt in the end. I'd rather tell you, no, I'm going to dinner alone tonight. I like being alone. I'm okay. I don't want people seeing me with you, period. Before you can tell me that you don't want to go out to dinner with me because I'm a transsexual and you don't know what people are going to think of you. It's just about keeping that guard up. Yes, just Miss Scott, you spoke about the guard that we put up, and yes, we all put one up, but we need to keep it up because we're still transsexual. Period. And even if for some of us post-op or that want to be post-op, me personally, I'm going to say pre-op my whole entire life because, like I said, I'm a porn star and I just love busting nuts and using my dick or whatever. But I just don't have time to be hurt. I don't have time for the games. But even when you become post-op and you get your pussy, you're still going to run into that. Because at the end of the day, we are transsexuals. I mean, look at the beautiful transsexuals. Like, I'm going to speak of some girls you may not know, like Shantae, aka Lady Kasha, or which one you do now? Let me think. Let me think. Sydney Starr. Sydney Starr is fucking gorgeous, okay? But look at all the mischief and gossip going on about her being a transsexual. You know what I mean? It's just too much. It's too much. Kat Sachs is talking crazy about her, and it's like Sydney clearly looks better than Kat Sachs. If she never would have come out about being a transsexual, no one would know. Period. But because we are transsexuals, and she's a post-op, but because we were born male and transitioned to being female, we will never be as equal to females because they were born that way. Okay? To me, I don't get it. I will never understand it. And I don't care. I don't care because we are our own gender. We are our own kind. We are beautiful. You know how many females look up to transsexuals? Because we're just so, we go out in the world as women, and women can't even go out in the world as women. If you know what I'm saying, they don't like putting on heels and like putting on tight clothes and like doing, certain things because they feel like people are going to look at them like, oh, her body ain't right, or oh, she can't, oh, she can't, oh, she can't. But it's like, girl, you can, but you can because you're grown and that's what you want to do, so do it. Isn't this America? Aren't we free? Oh, okay, I kind of forgot. Anyway, I don't want to drag you on and on and on. I've already been recording for 7 minutes, but I just want to tell you, Miss Scott, that you're fucking gorgeous. Don't ever cry again. Okay, I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel because I subscribe to yours. And I just want to actually keep in contact with you because, I need another internet friend to talk to. And I think you're the perfect one. You seem like a very sweet girl. You seem very, motivated, and you're very smart because you said, I'm not fucking with him no more. Period. Because you won't be able to feel the same way about him. When, like you said, when you're sitting there watching that movie and when he's laying in your bed, all you can think about are those words that he said to you, about you being a fucking dude. And that's not cool. It's not cool at all. Like some guys I do not even use in videos anymore because they come at me like, well, I can't believe I showed my face in that first video. I can't believe that. Why are you coming at me like I'm some ugly, beat down, broke down, trifling? You said that you wanted to do this video. So now all of a sudden, after your nut is busted, you can't believe that you did that. But when you're horny again, you're calling my phone. So what I do is, I say, why are you calling me? If you don't want to do a video, you do not need to have my number in your phone. Go on Urban Chat, go on BGC, go on somewhere else, some transsexual dating site, and find you a girl. Because I already know that, you have other girls' numbers in your phone anyway, because that's just how guys are. They will never be committed to us. It's not in their blood, period. It's not even in a straight man's blood to be committed to one female. But I have ran across a couple guys that were, very one on one with me and, didn't see anyone else, very monogamous. But honestly, it's very few, and I'm not going to wreck my brain searching the world for them. So if I find you, awesome. If I don't, oh well, because I'm still paid. And at the end of the day, it's about survival of the fetus. And I'm surviving. So, Miss Scott, I love you more. Hit me up, comment, message, subscribe. Bye bye.